This was me in the beginning of 2024. Very, very skinny. I didn't think that I would be able to grow muscle. I already had the confidence that I was strong just because I had abs showing. 2023, where I'm in a construction program and these guys started bullying me because I couldn't lift up this giant boulder that we dug up out of the ground. Keep in mind, it took 5 of us to lift up that boulder. And I was on one of the sides trying to pick it up, and they just would not leave me alone about it. That definitely woke me up to start working out, but I haven't because I made an excuse of, that I work too much, because with that construction program and also me working 2 other jobs, I always thought I didn't have enough time, which brought to me about like the beginning of 2024. I was like, I really need to do something because it just, ever since that day, like it really scarred me. And I'm like, I need to get bigger. I decided to just go home and hammer push-ups every night. Like, when it came to my mindset growing up, I always liked to go above the limit. I always like to surpass the limit of like anything. So push-ups was definitely one of my favorite workouts. And when I started my first night, the beginning of 2024, I couldn't even do 3 push-ups. Like, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I cannot do 3 push-ups. And it's really insane that I thought I was strong this whole time, and I couldn't even do 3 push-ups. And that's what like really like woke me up. Was like, bro, I'm so weak. Like, I couldn't do 3. Like, just doing 1 already hurted. I've started doing it every night. My mindset was, a lot of people say 100 push-ups, 100 push-up day challenge, right? Do 100 push-ups a day for 30 days and see how that changes. Like, see that physique change. I didn't go by that at all. My goal was do push-ups every single night until I couldn't do a push-up. If I went down and I physically could not push up anymore, like my arms was just that fatigued, I was done for the night. Or some nights, like, I would literally take a 10-minute break and get back down on that ground and finish doing some push-ups. It really like humbled me because I'm like, I've always thought I was strong. It really showed how strong I really was, which like I was way below average. That's how I started. Definitely say I stick to that every single night, like no exceptions, unless if I was sick. But other than that, I did push-ups literally like into failure. Like, I didn't know about sets. I really didn't know what like reps were. Like, all these words, I did not know any of it. It was just me in the ground. And I was doing that for like 6 months until I finally decided to get a gym membership. Yeah. I already thought I was pretty strong until like the real world like task hit me, and I realized that some things I couldn't even pick up like at all, and I was struggling like badly, real bad. So now we're about to get into the good part of how I got this physique. So I've been just spamming push-ups for 6 months, give or take 6 months. I'm just in my house, spamming push-ups every night. Every night I was getting stronger. It literally only took me the first week to start seeing results. Like, I'm gonna find a picture for it, but it literally only took me 1 week. And once I looked in that mirror, I started seeing results. My triceps were getting bigger. I started growing a chest, and I was loving it. Like, and this was just push-ups. Consistently working out. It's been about a year. I haven't did any diets yet, but I'm still growing, like, with my fitness to this day. I'm nowhere close to my goals whatsoever. Like, I'm still very underweight. Like, I should have said this in the beginning, but I've been 6 feet ever since high school. Like, once I hit 6 feet, I just stopped growing. The beginning of last year, where I was like, I'm gonna start working out. I was just tired. I was tired of just people calling me weak. And it wasn't just those construction workers. I was like, growing up, people always called me weak. They called me slow. They called me old. And it was just, when that guy was bullying me on that day, it like really just like lit a fire in my body and was like, yeah, I need to get stronger. I'm really trying to think. Yeah, I really wasn't eating like that at all. Literally, the meal that I had every day was a Chipotle bowl. And I wasn't even stuffing that Chipotle bowl like that. Like, I would have Chipotle bowl, chips and queso, and like a small drink. And that's what I will mainly eat every day. So I really don't know how much I was actually, calories and stuff I was consuming. But even at that time, I really even know about like nutritional facts. Like, how many calories is it? How much protein I'm getting a day? Am I even drinking enough water? Like, that wasn't my focus. Literally, for most of my workout journey, it's been just working out. I'm a weighted calisthenics type of guy. Like, because when it came to just push-ups, just doing push-ups every day, it got boring. Like, not just even on push-ups. I started doing so many variations. Like, I started with normal push-ups. Once that got boring, like 2 months later, I was like, I'm gonna try something else. Diamond push-ups. I love diamond push-ups. And that's what really like grew my triceps. Diamond push-ups was like, bruh, it was really challenging when I first started, but it got so easy to the point I was like, all right, I gotta do something else. And I went to decline push-ups. And then after that, I started doing archer push-ups. I can do something that's called the weighted ring archer push-up. Now, that's gonna be something I'm gonna talk about later in my videos. And that's like a workout that I do now. That workout definitely works out my chest. But see, that's the thing about me. Like, I really have no structured routine, and I still got a physique like this. And I'm trying to tell people, like, yo, it's really not that hard. Especially like for all the skinny people that I know that really want to start working out. Bro, you don't have to do calisthenics. But what I'm really saying is, you really don't have to start with a structured plan for your workout. Like, because at the same time, when you do start those workouts, you ain't gonna be perfect. You ain't. Like, that's just how it is. Bro, when I first started my workout, I couldn't even do 3 push-ups. But that didn't stop me. Like, I wanted to improve. I wanted to get stronger. So I just kept doing them trash 3 push-ups. And next thing you know, it went from 3 to 5, and then went to 5 to 10. And next thing you know, I was hammering like freaking 35 push-ups in one set. And I'm just like, yeah, this is definitely something I'm gonna do. Because once you start seeing improvement, you definitely know something is working. But I'll definitely say, if you want to see improvement really fast, you have to do You can't do the average work that everyone else is doing. It's going to take a while, especially if you really want like a crazy physique, like super crazy aesthetic physique, bro. It's going to take a while for you. The more you ask, the more you're going to have to work hard. And that's how I took with my workouts. I was like, I want to gain a lot of muscle in a week. But how am I gonna do that? The 100 push-ups a day ain't gonna work. So I got on that ground and just kept doing push-ups. But when it comes to me with true failure, especially with push exercises, if I know if I cannot push myself in those 10 seconds, yes, I will sit in that crap for 10 seconds. And if I cannot move, I am done with that set. And I will literally be like crunching my body up, breathing super hard, like, bruh, I almost destroyed my arms. That's how I know I did a good workout that day. It's literally like so much that I can talk about with my fitness journey, all the ups and downs. Everything is still not structured. What happens like outside of like working out that also affects my journey, because it's not just only the gym, it's also things outside of your life that can also affect it. But at the same time, you have to stay disciplined. That's one thing for me. Only reason I'm staying disciplined is because I find working out fun. Working out for me is fun. I just wanted to have this as like a first video to tell y'all like where I'm coming from, like with this fitness journey. I'm like a heavy calisthenics dude. Like, calisthenics is what I'm going to be doing forever. And I really want to show other people, especially the skinny people out there, that, bro, you don't need weights to start building muscle. You don't need weights to start getting stronger. You don't need weights to start feeling good about yourself. You already have your weight, your body weight. That's all I gotta say. You have your body weight. Like, bro, I kid you not. I started 135 pounds. 135 pounds. I was extremely underweight, and I still am. But I got a killer physique that a lot of people admire, and they know that I put in that hard work. And this is only about to be the end of my second year for this fitness journey. Consistently, I really don't know how long that was, because I did get into an accident that took me out for like 2 to 3 months. So I couldn't do that. I couldn't work out for that while. But yeah, put your questions and stuff in the comments. I'm gonna reply to all of them, or just make my next video be based on your questions. Because there's a lot of people that like question about how I grow my chest this big. Like, I'm gonna put some pictures down, but my chest is like really, really massive, like compared to my weight. Because even though like I'm very underweight, like I have a really big chest. But put your comments down below. I'm gonna answer them the best I can. And I'll see y'all in the next video.